Time to analyze some data. When you're analyzing your data, click here and open the graphs. Then click the green button to make your screen smaller. Make two windows so you have your graphs over here and your table over here. We are going to analyze or look for patterns about the food molecules from graham crackers as they move through a healthy digestive system from the mouth to the small intestine to the large intestine to poop, and about the food molecules from graham crackers in McKenna's digestive system. Let's start with water. Here I have the mouth, small intestine, large intestine, poop, and you'll notice that within each one I have a healthy body, which is green, just like this line, and McKenna, which is orange, just like this line on the graph. In a healthy mouth, after you eat a graham cracker, there is water molecules. It looks like McKenna also has the same number of water molecules from a graham cracker. Next, we're going to move to her small intestine. I'm going to scroll down and look at her small intestine. Again, it looks like a healthy body does have water molecules after eating a graham cracker in the small intestine, and so does McKenna's, and it's the same. Next, we're going to the large intestine. As I look at the large intestine, I can see that a healthy large intestine has water molecules after eating a graham cracker, and so does McKenna's, although McKenna's has a little bit more than a healthy large intestine. Finally, poop. This chart shows me data from a healthy person's poop. I can see there is definitely water in that poop, and we've already filled McKenna out for you. There is definitely water in her poop. So overall, it looks like water molecules in McKenna's digestive system look pretty similar to water molecules in a healthy person's digestive system. How about glucose, which is like sugar? I'm going to scroll up to start at her mouth. Look at the graph. After a healthy person eats a graham cracker, do they have glucose molecules? After McKenna eats a graham cracker, does she have glucose molecules? Yes, they both have glucose, and it's exactly the same amount. Let's move on to the small intestine. In a healthy body, is there glucose molecules after eating a graham cracker in the small intestine? Does McKenna's small intestine have glucose molecules after eating a graham cracker? Although you're probably noticing that McKenna's small intestine seems to have less glucose molecules. Now let's go to the large intestine. Whoa! In a healthy person's large intestine, are there glucose molecules after eating a graham cracker? What about in McKenna's small intestine? You should have noticed that a healthy large intestine does not have glucose molecules after eating a graham cracker, but McKenna's large intestine has a lot of glucose after eating a graham cracker. That tells me that there's probably something going on here. Last but not least, poop. Does a healthy person have glucose in their poop? Does McKenna have glucose in her poop? So glucose is really interesting. I'm noticing that in a healthy digestive system, all of the glucose seems to disappear between the small intestine and the large intestine. But in McKenna's digestive system, the glucose is not disappearing, and it's coming out in her poop. You're going to do the same thing for amino acids, proteins, fatty acids, fat, other complex carbohydrates, and fiber. If you get stuck, you can click here to watch this video.